Alright, welcome to episode 3 of Arguing Sports with Cody Mitchell.
Billy Laughlin.
On today's episode, LeBron goes to Philadelphia, Carmelo might get a $1 billion contract from the Lakers, and Lance Stevenson in Oklahoma City. Westbrook versus Stevenson, how will that work out? Let's get it started.
There wouldn't be no versus. Now, a couple weeks back, you was been doing those little self videos talking about how my boy LeBron is so selfish off the court with his money. But you got the most selfish player on the court on your team.
I will not deny that. But I will not deny that Westbrook wants to get his points. He does.
And there's one thing Lance Stevenson is, he ain't selfish. He will score the ball if you need him to. He's a lot better offensive scorer than Serge Ibaka, who can hit mid-range shots and that's it.
Oh, you can't compare those two players because they're completely different positions.
I'm talking about a third option.
You're talking about a two guard and you're talking about a power forward center.
I'm talking about who's our third option right now, Serge Ibaka, to score.
Now it is.
And if they got Lance would be, because Lance can
Considering
score.
Now keep this in mind, Sefolosha.
Well, he wasn't going to score anyway.
Sefolosha yesterday signed a contract with the Atlanta Hawks. He is gone. Right now, their main backup is Jeremy Lamb or possibly Reggie Jackson at the point and running Russell Westbrook at the 2.
Which I think is the best option because Russell Westbrook
it really is
a shooting guard. He's not a point guard.
He's not. But the problem is he wants to be the best scoring point guard in the league.
Which he can't
at his position, which he is. The best scoring.
He's an explosive.
Stephon Curry, he is the best exploding and driving, finishing point guard in the league. Stephon Curry is the best shooting point guard.
And hey, he can get in that lane and score too.
But here's the problem with Westbrook. If he goes from the point and goes to the 2, he goes from one of the best point guards in the league
to the best shooting guard.
No.
The best shooting guard in the league.
Over Kobe?
Yeah, over Kobe.
You put him in that category over Kobe?
Well, I don't know if you've seen those pictures, but Kobe got a little bit fat.
Do you put him over Dwayne Wade?
Yeah.
Do you put him
Did you not watch the finals?
I watched the finals, but he's your boy, ain't he?
No.
He's Miami.
Not
he's your boy.
He was in 2010. He didn't do anything to y'all's Thunder.
No.
No. It's him.
He is the best.
And James Harden
over Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Over everybody. He is the best two guard in the league.
Come on, what do I got to tell you about your point guard?
You don't have to tell me nothing about my point. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I didn't think you would.
Just imagine if Durant wasn't on that team. He would be scoring 30 a night.
He would be scoring more than that. Durant scoring 30 a night now.
He takes more shots than Durant.
Durant averaged 32 points last season. Westbrook 27? 21?
Yeah.
So still 20 points a game. So if Durant's not there, he's scoring 40 a game.
Which puts him above James Harden.
Oh, yeah. But imagine if James Harden was still there. Then if James Harden was still there...
He'd be the third option. It'd be Durant, Russell, James Harden.
In my opinion, James Harden would be the second option.
You know, he's more of a, let me break down the play, let me see who's open.
But also, if Harden is still there, Westbrook doesn't score 20 points.
If Harden was still there, we'd have a three-peat. If Harden was still there, we'd have another trophy right now because y'all would have beat the Spurs because of matchup problems.
So you automatically assume that y'all would have beat the Thunder.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because James Harden destroyed the Spurs a couple years back. But in the finals, man, did you know where he was?
On vacation.
I think he was still in San Antonio.
I think he was on vacation. Okay. Well, let's move. Stevenson is in talks. Supposedly, the Thunder are targeting him and Mike Miller and Pau Gasol.
I hope Mike Miller goes back to Miami.
Now, my opinion, my unbiased, I am a Thunder fan, but my unbiased opinion, there very small chances happens, but if they do both take a major pay cut to win, if Pau Gasol and Lance Stevenson both end up in Oklahoma City, they will win the West. The only team that will come close to them is San Antonio, and the only way that they don't win the West if that happens is if Melo signs with Golden State and Kevin Love gets his trade to Golden State. That's the only way they don't win the West by a major margin.
You act like there's another guy. You act like Melo's the best free agent right now.
But LeBron's not going to go to Golden State. And he's not going to go to L.A.
Not the Lakers.
He's not going to go to the Clippers either.
I don't know. He was wearing a red, white, and blue shirt yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of that, red, white, and blue shirt.
Oh, my God.
LeBron may be the next Dr. J.
Dr. James.
Dr. J. Dr. James. Don't start saying that, by the way. But Philadelphia, apparently Joel Embiid, after a few days after being drafted, has already courted LeBron James on Twitter to come play with him and Noel in Philadelphia.
And LeBron didn't tweet
LeBron did not respond, so Embiid then proceeded to block LeBron on Twitter.
Not only did he block him, he screenshotted it.
He screenshotted and tweeted the picture of him blocking LeBron, and he is now
And that's why I don't like rookies.
giving him the silent treatment, and he refuses to talk to LeBron.
And he's giving him the silent treatment because he got the silent treatment.
Right.
LeBron don't care if he blocks him. He's
No.
just a rookie. A rookie that ain't gonna play this year.
Why won't LeBron go play in Philadelphia?
What's in Philadelphia?
What's anywhere else?
What's
in Miami right now? Nothing.
A better point guard than Joel Embiid? He can't pronounce his name.
Embiid's not a point guard.
He's a better rookie.
Embiid's a center.
He's a better rookie. That's what I meant.
Michael Carter Williams.
Well, that's a good point guard.
It is a good point guard.
Better than Sebastian.
It's exactly. That's what I'm saying. So there you go, right there. You got next year.
Name.
Next year, hell, next year, not this year. Noel played summer league. Started today. Noel did play his first game. First points was a dunk in the game. Now you get Embiid healthy. Embiid plays again. Do you compare that to David Robinson and Tim? Let me finish. Do you compare that to the twin towers of David Robinson and Tim Duncan in the very late 90s?
No.
Of that. You don't.
You take them 2 times 2 and you still compare it.
Now, they're both rookies. This is Noel's first season playing. Next year will be Embiid's first season playing. But still, you have very good shot blockers, and you have 2 7-footers combined with a good point guard.
A really good point guard.
A really good point guard.
I think Jason Richardson still plays for him too, but he's getting old.
Do what?
Jason Richardson.
Yeah. No, he was with...
He played for him last year.
Did he? Okay. Well, yeah, he won't be around how much longer. But
yeah, he's old.
You get twin towers, you get a good point guard. I mean, where does that fare at? Then you look at
he might as well go to Cleveland.
Cleveland, with Deion Waiters, you got Kyrie Irving, you got Anthony Bennett, you got Andrew Wiggins.
Kyrie.
Still no big man.
Well, all LeBron has to do is call Kevin Love.
They still. But then who would Cleveland have to give up?
Cleveland will not get LeBron no more. After they sign Kyrie Irving to a max deal, they can't afford LeBron.
See, that's where my for example, Pau Gasol.
They don't need him
again. No, hang on. No, I'm not talking about that. Pau Gasol, very good free agent, very coveted person on the inside of the league. On the outside, nobody's talking about him because of LeBron and Melo and Bosh and Wade and Dirk, who just signed his deal. Nobody thought he was going to leave Dallas, but there was that one person that was like, "Oh, he may go play here." No, he's already signed his deal. Exactly. He's done. He's in Dallas. Anyway.
The one team who almost got the Thunder.
Pau
the Spurs
Gasol,
beat.
Huh?
They're the only team who almost beat the Spurs.
I know. That's why they're saying if they would court LeBron or Melo or somebody there, that could be the step.